Right, so today's video's a little bit different again. We're going to be unwrapping Dan's Range Rover Velar. It started to fail in a couple of places. He's had it on a while, to be honest, and someone's caught the wing on him. So he's going to unwrap it. I mean, there's the potential to wrap it again in the future, but for today, it's just getting unwrapped. You can see there, it's failed there. That bit's coming off. And someone's caught this wing on him. Now hopefully there isn't too much damage behind this. See there? Caught it and scraped it all there. So it's just starting to look a bit tatty with how it is. And obviously it's a Range Rover Velar, so you don't want one of them looking tatty.
So I put this off for a few months now, as it cost me a little over £2,000 to wrap. The day has come though, to bring back the original gloss black, and Andy and Liam are stepping in to help me get it back to the original colour.
I can't remember what the colour was. It was some kind of chameleon effect. And if you look at the paint, when the sun hits it, it goes like an oil stain effect. I think it's called chameleon. I don't know. But anyway, it's coming off. That's what today's job is.
So I had really mixed feedback this time around. Some people were stopping me in car parks to say how amazing it looked, and others told me I'd completely ruined a nice car. The psychedelic wrap, the colour change, flip, whatever you want to call it, is not everyone's cup of tea.
The first time we met up after he'd wrapped it, I thought he'd stolen Coleen Rooney'S car. It does look like a wag's car, the wag of a championship club player car.
But I quite like the idea of having something a little bit different, a bit bespoke. But yeah, now it's time to go back to the original black. Really hoping the original black doesn't get me relegated down to the Sunday leagues.
Let's get it in the garage and get to it. Right, so I parked it over that side because we're going to start on this side of the car. And then when we've done that, we'll obviously just turn it around and we'll do the same on the opposite side. So there's a potential to wrap it again in the future, but for now we're just removing it. If he was to wrap it again, what colour would you do it? Well, what do you think to the colour that's on it now? There you go. There you can see it a bit more. So when the sunlight hits it, that's what it looks like. And I've actually got a good photo of it and when it was sat out there. But it's just a bit, like I say, a couple of bits of damage on it. It's failing in a couple of places, so we're gonna get at it. I haven't got a clue where to start, mate.
And we don't know if when you got the wrap put on this, that you've cut it on the car or not.
Oh yeah.
So there could be like serious gouge marks in this, we're not even sure.
Yeah, did you see there?
Yeah, like that bit. He's had the line cut out so it's a straight black line, but we don't know what they've done. It could make a mess of his car, this.
It could do. Let's hope it won't.
My actual company wraps commercial vans, fleet trucks, so we've got wrapping experience anyway, and the correct way to do it is obviously with, you know, tucking things in behind panels, using the right tools, using knifeless tape, no cutting whatsoever should be done on the car. So today's the moment of truth to see how good my installers are and if they've been nipping any of the car with any blades or any knives or done everything properly.
Yeah, so if you don't heat it up, you see it's tearing there. That's because it wasn't hot enough, it wasn't warm enough. So
they have put it on the car?
Yeah.
Look at that. It's not really going, is it? I don't know if you can see it on camera. This here. That could just be where that ends and it's just had a bit of crap in it. Or it could be cut marks.
There's the first bit off. Oh. Oh, it's too much.
I ruined it.
Yeah, ruined the shot.
That's
Failed. The proper snap-on one. Got more power behind it. You're gonna try that thing? Yes. Wait there, I want to witness this if it works. We've seen that on the Goon Squad. I thought we'd give it a go.
Keep this up round this. So it seals it around the thing. So. Oh.
Bang!
The answer to that question is doesn't work.
The wrap must have been crap. Anyway.
So badly wanted that to work.
Oh, it'd have been a good shot, that.
Yeah, it would. So before we carry on with today's video, I'd like to say a massive thank you to OBD11 for sponsoring this video.
And guess what? Our Transformotion followers get an extra 10% off if they use code TVR at checkout.
So here it is, the OBD11 device. It's not just a gadget, it's your ticket to unlocking your car's full potential.
With official VAG and BMW Group licenses, it's a great bit of kit to have.
And it also supports Toyota and Lexus. So don't just think it's for certain brands. If your car's newer than 2008, OBD11's got your back.
Let's dive into some of the useful features that OBD11 has to offer. With OBD2 functionality, basic diagnostics, engine insights and gearbox tweaks, OBD11's got your back. Enough talk, let's see it in action.
So today we're going to be plugging our OBD11 reader into this 23 plate Audi A5. So once you've plugged your OBD reader into its OBD port, turn the ignition on and click connect. It'll just take a few minutes to connect to the car. So now that the phone's connected to the OBD11 reader, we're going to click tap scan and we can see if the car's got any faults with it. So it'll just take a couple of minutes to go through all the modules on the car and find out if it's got any faults. Right, so it's scanned 26 of 26 modules and it's found 7 faults. So we can click on the 7 faults and see what it brings up. Click engine, faults in engine 1. So it just says reductant level too low, and I think that's AdBlue that, but you can click the G and it'll take you to Google and it'll tell you what it is. So it says the reductant level's too low, which means it's low on AdBlue, and it does actually say on the dash, next time you go to the petrol station, fill up. And that's that one done. So just checking through some of the faults, nothing too important, nothing that's going to stop his car running or put him in, like, make him break down. Right, so next we're going to go with the one-click app and see what modifications we can do with this A5. Now we know Tony likes to take his car to track days every now and again, so on his display we're going to give him lap timers. So we can click on lap timer and change the value, click change value and click turn on, activate, lap timer activating, done. So now that's done, we should be able to set lap timers on his display. So you can click into there and driver assist, click on driver assist, lap times, click lap times, start lap time by driving off, OK, and as soon as you start the car and go to drive off, your numbers will go up. So not only does it diagnose, you can also customise functions as we've just shown. So we just want to say a massive thank you to OBD11 for sponsoring today's video.
And don't forget you can use code TVR at checkout for a cheeky little 10% off.
You can also click the link in the description below or scan the QR code on screen.
See you in a bit, badge. Rattled us.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think it'll rip like.
A little tip for getting badges off, use a little plastic filler spreader. These won't be going back on, you'll have to buy another one. We'll do it, but...
If he runs them, he can rust with it. Yeah. That already. Can't go friggin' raw like.
3 point set. Set. We've gone for the Rolls-Royce Wraith look. Look at that. I mean, it's not quite the same. Black on the top, silver on the bottom. Oh, look at that.
Why have they screwed it and stuck it? What would be the point of that? That's just stupid. Try not to pull that out because they square, so you pull on them, you just pull out. Hey? They wrapped over it twice.
Oh my word.
What an idiot. I reckon he's knackered. He's ruined the first one, not quite as neat on the first one.
Yeah.
Instead of pulling it off and doing it again, he's going, ah, so that'll go over it. Don't know why you'd do that, but anyhow.
Right guys, now that we have the front end unwrapped, it's now time to move on to the side and start stripping down these bigger panels.
did you, mate?
I should have went for the defence, shouldn't I? What?
No.
This is flying off anyway.
It is.
Gone quicker than I thought it would be.
Yeah, the wheels definitely need to not be matte black.
They don't suit the car now, do they? It's too much black. Do a gloss, I think it'd look better.
Yeah, definitely. It's just the matte I don't like.
Yeah.
So we're just going to turn this round and just so it's easier to get to the other side.
Oh. I was going to.
There's always someone in the way. Get out the way, power lift. A little bit right hand down. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Not even a month old.
Eh?
Just wrecked them.
Yeah, no more than a month old then. Dodgy jack.
Yeah, it's a dodgy jack like.
Alright guys, we're nearly at the end of this one. We just need to strip down these final panels, send this off to the detailers tomorrow, and we can call this one done.
Wrecked it, lad.
I was only joking, you know.
Well,
We were going to say that and come in and say it's pulled all your paint off
yeah,
and see
we're
what
going
your
to
paint
come and wind
was.
it up a bit.
Yeah?
Other side's
Done
done.
now, this. I think we need gloss wheels though.
Yeah, the wheels need to be gloss or a different colour. Matte black doesn't go with.
Yeah, to be fair,
Gloss
the
black.
satin because of the wrap.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just look dirty. I mean, they are a little bit dirty, but I mean, we wiped a bit and you look.
I mean, they need doing again now anyway.
Yeah, you can wreck it, haven't you?
It's alright, we've already put it on camera.
Have you found cut marks yet?
No.
No, not really.
Well, to be honest, down here, weren't they, where they took the gap off? There was a line, but then we've rubbed it off and it's gone. So it must have just been the glue. So, no.
I wouldn't say it needed machine polishing personally. Like, you could probably put a buffer head on it and just fly over it with the buffer
Yeah,
head.
see, like the bits like these where they've took the badge off, that need buffing up a bit.
But I wouldn't go mad with it. Like,
no.
I might even leave the Velar off, you know, I don't like it on there.
No, if you just
I prefer it just like that.
you polish that up, it's fine.
you need a new badge for the front though.
I've ordered it, actually.
Yeah. You thought ahead. It's lovely jabbly.
Whatever.
Oh, God, it kills me.
Got a picture of it in the sun, probably a while ago. So that could be the thumbnail, multicoloured.
Unwrapping Coleen in your new car. That's what Matt said, wasn't it? It's like, Coleen.
He said I was
Something
like a
about-
championship wag.
Yeah. Coleen.
Not even a premiership wag. You translate
In a bit there. Right, last door, let's go.
Right, so we finally got all the wrap off this Velar. Personally, I think it looks well better,
Yeah.
but the wheels definitely need changing because they look, I mean, they are a bit dirty, but even when you wipe them, because they're like a satin or a matte, they still look dirty on it. They need to be glossed.
Yeah, I don't think matte or satin goes with gloss black cars.
No.
It'll have to be gloss black or a different colour.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'll try and talk them into getting them done gloss because it was ruined wheel.
Yeah.
Right, so we're going to get it outside then and give it a quick wash and get all the rest of the crap off it.
Looking a bit tatty still.
Yeah, still looking
Well,
a bit. Stuff like that hasn't
messy.
had wrap on and we've pulled the wrap off, that stayed dirty. And then Chris is going to come into work tomorrow and polish it all for him and get all bits like where the Range Rover Velar badge has been, stuff like that. Chris is someone who works for Dan.
He does detailing in his spare time,
Yeah, he does his own detailing.
so Dan's going to let him have a rip on this and see how it comes out.
Ooh, risky.
Going to be a swirly black car.
Oh yeah. Black car could look like the Walters.
Well, we got that done quicker than what I thought we would anyway.
Yeah, I thought we were going to be on that all day.
I know. Bastard.
Your fingers are sore now though. Right, so after getting all the wrap off Dan's car, Chris, who works for Dan, he does detailing and stuff as well, so he's come in. He's basically having a day off signage and a day doing polishing Dan's car. So he's going to tape all the rubbers up, because it's a nightmare to get polish off rubbers. And hopefully by the end of today, it should be bloody spanking. It's actually not that bad. Hang on, let me just get a light on. How do you turn this light on, Chris? The
Right in the eyes, that was like a Weldon flash, that mate.
blinded Andy with the light. It's actually not that bad when you look at it like that. It looks lovely and clean, but as soon as you put light to it, it is a bit.
There is a little essence of swirly.
Yeah, there's a few swirl marks in it. It's actually hard to see on camera, but they are there. But it'll look like bloody
Like glass.
like glass once it's done, yeah.
No pressure on that, Chris. No pressure.
Right, so that's it. Range Rover's all polished up. Looking rather sweet, to be honest. Looks really good.
So Andy and Liam have removed the wrap. It looks amazing. Really, really happy with it. Back to the original gloss black. The paintwork's been obviously protected by the wrap being on for the last couple of years. And yeah, over the moon, to be honest, and feels like new car day all over again.
What do you reckon? Do you prefer the black or do you prefer the wrap?
And if he was to do it again, what colour would you do?
Yeah, well, he has said he might wrap it again at some point, Danny. So
Yeah.
if he was to wrap it again, what colour do you suggest in wrapping it in?
I don't know if we've mentioned, but the wheels curved.
Yeah,
And they're going to be done gloss black.
yeah, they are.
So the wheels are going to be gloss. I think it'd look like a nice blue, me.
Yeah.
But I mean, I like it black there like that. I much prefer the black than over the wrap, definitely.
Oh yeah, all day.
Like,
All day. What's that? The block of wood off the jack's still stuck there.
there you go. Lovely jubbly. If you like watching Wiggins wash cars, he's got a channel as well.
Yeah. What's your channel, Chris?
The Detail Cave.
The Detail Cave with a K. So yeah, you can go and check his out if you're into detailing and stuff like that. Right, so Dan was going to pay someone to unwrap his car himself. But we got whiff of it, so we thought we'd do it just to get a bit of content on it. Someone might enjoy watching it, people might not, but here it is.
So as Andy has very kindly pointed out, I've scuffed one of my recently powder coated wheels. So I've basically done what any decent person would do and asked him to take it right back round to the powder coaters and blame it all on Liam.
And if you've enjoyed today's video, don't forget to leave us a like, subscribe and leave us a comment.
And you can also follow us on Instagram and TikTok. Thanks for watching.
See you next time.